Hello guys, well as you can see I'm at one of the most magnificent and funny enough the biggest cemetery in all of London. Yes, I know East Finchley very well and that, and I always think that's the biggest. It's the biggest when it comes to interments, but no, size wise this is the largest. And as you've seen from the title, yes, I'm documenting once again, doing it differently like I always do, and doing it in my way by not just literally just taking you to all the graves of the 5 women that were murdered by Jack the Ripper. I'm actually showing you properly how to actually find it, because I know that some people do find this helpful, and I must admit I definitely enjoy it, as you well know. So we're going to go in here first to see Mary Nichols, who was the first lady, and I've got the names all written down, but I'm sorry to say victim number 4, and that says they're quite close. So now we've got a bit of a walk, so this bit you'll probably see me speed up considerably. So let's go and find them in Gardener's Way. What do you know, guys? We found our first one. Yeah, City of London Cemetery. Mary Ann Nichols died the 31st of August 1888. Heritage Trail. Step back just so you get an excellent view in between two trees. Give you the whole view all the way around. Yes, she was victim. I hate that word, but I don't know what else to unfortunately call them. But yes, she was Jack the Ripper's first grave. Do you know what, guys? If you don't mind, since there is a bench here, let me turn you around. There we go. Oh, that works, as you can see her behind me. Yeah, apologies for the wind, guys, and I'll make this brief because I'm aware of it. And that. Yes. If you're, in case anyone's watching this and they've never watched any other of the Jack the Ripper, you know, tour videos that are available on YouTube. And that, yeah. Sorry, guys, had to turn around. I think the wind's better in this direction. And that, yeah, unfortunately, if you're wondering why is there just that plaque there? Why aren't you actually visiting an actual grave? Well, it's because, as you can imagine, being 1888, for starters, of course, I will give you, you know, correctional facts at the end if I've got this wrong. But as far as I know, she was buried in a communal grave or a pauper's grave, or even if she was buried in a proper grave, because of the age, it's been reused, so that's what's making me think it was probably a communal grave. And since then, her grave has been reused. But of course, because of the significance of it, this plaque was put here. I'll have to flag up the year of when that was put in there. It was put in there a little while ago from the Heritage Trail. And the next plaque we're going to go and see, like I said, I'm so sorry I've forgotten the name. I'll know it when I see it, which is literally just further up here and that. So that's the reason why that is a plaque. In fact, most of these graves you will see will be actual, like, memorial plaques like this. There's only actually, I think, out of the 5 of them, I think it's only one that is an actual, the original grave. I say that because there might be 2. The last one that I'll be going to, which funny enough would be Mary Kelly. She was number 5. You almost, from what I've looked at it almost does look like a grave, but I don't believe it is. I think it is like, it's not like this, it's like a sort of just like a little, like, tablet plaque literally. But it's no, I'm fairly certain, I think it's only Elizabeth Stride that actually has a proper grave. But I suppose that's quite common for, you know, the Victorian era and all of that lot. So yeah, let's go and find the next one, shall we? There we go, guys. See, how easy was that? Ooh. Ha, you can tell the time of year I've come, that's for sure. Oh. That was it. Catherine. Is it Eddowes, I would assume? And that. So yeah, literally, there's the bench. And Mary. Yeah, that's yeah, it's Gardener's Way section 314, and then this is 318. And yeah, she unfortunately was the fourth lady of Jack the Ripper. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed that, guys. And I must admit, I am definitely glad I've done this for this section alone, because my god, this cemetery, literally, if you really didn't know exactly where this was, which I of course did my research ahead, and that you really could get easily lost around here. It reminds me very much of East Finchley Cemetery on that. So yep, there you go, guys, on to the next one. See you in a bit. Okay, guys, as you can see, this is Manor Park bus stop. Train station is literally just here, and we're just going to walk around the corner to Manor Park Cemetery, where our next lady is buried. So let's go. Okay, this might be promising, guys. See the two trees? And this is on the left-hand side. And it told me to look for modern graves first, followed by older graves at the back. Yeah, this looks more promising. Found her! Oh. Oh, how beautiful. Oh. This plaque is dedicated to the memory of Annie Chapman, died the 8th of September 1888, a victim of the infamous Jack the Ripper. Her remains are buried within this area. Lovely. Little trinkets, of course. I think a lot of people weirdly still do those, you know, like official tours, if you know what I mean, of Jack the Ripper. There you go, Annie. Well, guys, there we go. Yeah, of course. So when they say come in, yeah, they should have, when they said right on the left, yeah, I suppose in a way I should have looked at it a bit more closely, but yeah, there's the entrance. Just come up, as it said, grassy path, and then literally right here. That's it from Manor Park Cemetery, guys. On to the next one. There you go, guys. And this is, as I said, the only actual grave of her. Presumably this was an actual plot that was bought and it wasn't a pauper's grave. So yeah, just very simply Elizabeth Stride, 1843 to 1888. So part of me would like to think I'll be editing this. If you're wondering what I mean, not editing it, guys, basically, in case it is really, really long, which I have a feeling it might be, I basically thought she was over there, and I had a bit of footage that I thought, you know what, you guys really don't need to see that. So essentially, yeah, come up to the cross and that, up to those two bins, veer left, and then yeah, this gravel path up here and that. If it's not too long and I can speed it up a bit, then maybe you might have seen that footage, but who knows. I just thought I'll say that sometimes it goes on too long when you're trying to find a grave, and it is, particularly on a long video like this. So yeah. There you go, guys. On to the next one. Well, what you know, guys, I found them all. In loving memory of Marie Jeanette Kelly, not but the lonely hearts can you know my sadness. Love live forever. Well, there you go, guys. That's me finding all 5. Take care. Sorry for the wind.